Hey, you're watching Vinyl for Miles, your best resource for music, vinyl, and audio gear reviews. Today, we're talking about Apple's latest announcement of their headphones that they're releasing called the Apple AirPods Max. Now, I wasn't planning on making this video, but as soon as I saw the ticket price to actually get these AirPod Maxes, I thought, I absolutely have to say something about this. So, what everyone's talking about, not all the features, not the design, everyone's talking about the price point. So Apple is asking $549 for their latest Bluetooth headphones. Now they're over-ear headphones, they're obviously over-engineered. They're claiming to have some of the most high-quality audio on the market. However, there are several drawbacks that I saw already just based off of looking at the specs, and I'm kind of scratching my head trying to figure out why they're costing $549 when you can get something like the Sony XM4s for about $349. So is it really worth the extra $200 to go with the Apple AirPod Maxes? Well, why don't we go ahead and take a look at some of the specs. So there are some features on these headphones that are widely available with all the other competitors. That is noise cancellation. Active noise cancellation has been around for years. Several pairs of headphones have them. The Sony WH-1000 XM4s have some amazing noise canceling on it. My Jabra 85H have amazing noise canceling. Bose, there's just so many headphones on the market right now that all have active noise cancellation that this is nothing new. In typical Apple fashion though, they come to the market late with technology and put their own spin on it, so I kind of get what they're doing there. They are claiming it is high fidelity audio, but they have not released what type of codecs and what type of audio files it will be able to play. If this can play the hi-fi and the master setting on Tidal even better than my Sony WH-1000 XM4s, then hey, it may be worth the extra money. Now there is some Apple specific tech on here and it's called spatial audio, which it is available in their AirPod Pros right now. Basically, it's a surround sound or virtual reality audio experience. However, Sony does have 360 audio, so this is not something that is brand new to the market. I have heard it is better than Sony's 360 offering. However, it only works with your Apple iPhone, your iPod, or Apple products. So keep that in mind. This is not gonna be a pair of headphones for somebody who does not own Apple products. So the design on these things is pretty minimal. I mean, they look like a pair of like shooting headphones, like to protect your ear, or construction worker earphones. They're over-ear design. There's absolutely no logos on the left or right-hand side. You do get that little crown where you can adjust your volume into one single button. However, there's no audio jack, so if you want to use these with your Nintendo Switch or use it with older computers that don't have Bluetooth built into them, you're not going to be able to do that because there's no actual cable. I did find out you can buy an additional cable, probably around $40, that is just a lightning to audio jack connector, which should be included with the headphones at $550. Now, I will hand it to them. The design of this is radically different than anything I've seen. Typically, you have leather or pleather on the ear pads. This is using memory foam and what looks to be this woven knitted fabric, which will be lightweight, breathable. I have no idea how it's gonna create a good seal on your ear. They are saying these use memory foam, so that's something I haven't quite used yet on a headphone. A lot of the pads, they usually just bounce right back. Apple's saying that they engineered these to have top of the line memory foam that will conform to your ear and create a perfect seal. So I guess we'll have to see. So these headphones do have telescoping arms on them, which they keep advertising. They look really cool, especially when they release the animation on their website. I have no idea how they're going to work. Typically there's a click, and if we were to look at my Sony XM4s, they click into place, so they stay where you want them to be. So, I mean, Apple's, it looks like it's a smooth pivot, so I'm not sure how they're gonna stay in place. So the cups are anodized aluminum, which is good. It's lighter than stainless steel. I did read that these are a little bit heavier than the Sonys and a few other offerings, so I have no idea how these are gonna do with fatigue. If you listen to these for more than an hour, I have no idea if your ears are gonna be hurting or if the top of your head is gonna be hurting from the weight of the headphones. So something new that Apple's bringing to the table is they're giving you 5 color options. Typically with their headphones, you get black or you get white, or you just get white, you're kind of shit out of luck. Well, it looks like they have 5 separate color offerings. So you have like your white, your black, there's a pink, there's a green, and then there's a sky blue. I'm interested in the sky blue. I think that's a great color option. And it's nice to see if you're forking out this much money, you can customize the colors. They're also offering free engraving if you go online and order it through apple.com. The only downside to that is I don't think you could return them if you put your name on them. So just keep that in mind. So Apple is saying that these have custom built drivers specifically designed for these headphones with ultra low distortion. You should be able to crank these as loud as you want and have 0 distortion on your playback. However, there is no hi-fi audio app that Apple has right now. There's Apple Music. It's not considered hi-fi. Now, Tidal has hi-fi, Deezer has hi-fi, there's a bunch of other subscriptions that you could sign up for that do have master files that you can listen to. I'm just unsure if Apple's going to be supporting those codecs. So, Apple, let us know. Seriously, are you going to be supporting hi-fi audio on your insanely expensive headphones? So the headphones do have Apple's H1 chip built into them, which is going to make pairing to your Apple device really easy. It's going to be automatically paired. You're going to see it pop up on your screen just like the AirPods and the AirPods Pro. That is one excellent advantage to the Apple ecosystem, is if you do get these headphones, pairing is going to be seamless. It also is using computational audio. So there's microphones on the outside of the headphone for noise cancellation and hear through technology, but there's also microphones on the inside monitoring exactly what you're listening to at what levels and how much of the audio they will adjust based on the position of your ear. I'm really interested to hear how this technology works. So the H1 chip does have 10 audio cores that it can tap into, so while you're listening to music, it's going to be monitoring everything around you to try to block out as much outside noise as possible so you get the highest quality audio experience through the headphones. Again though, this is an over-ear design, completely different from the AirPods and the AirPod Pro, so I'm going to have to check this out and see exactly how good the audio really is. They do mention they have adaptive EQ. It uses the microphones on the inside to see the position of the ear, and it should adjust the bass, the treble, so on and so forth, so you do get an EQ that moves as you move. They are claiming these have industry-leading noise cancellation. However, noise cancellation has been out for quite a while now. Brands like Jabra, Sony, Bose, they've all been improving on it, and they've been the leaders in the tech so far when it comes to active noise cancellation. That's nothing new, nothing that really perked my interest. They're also saying we have hear through and transparency mode. So does everybody else. So that's, again, not something that I'm surprised to see on these headphones. For $549, that better come with noise cancellation and transparency. So I am on the Apple landscape. I do have Apple TV, I do have an iMac, I have a MacBook Pro, iPhone, iPad, so I use a lot of Apple technology. The fact that I get to use Siri with these and do Siri commands is awesome. It can seamlessly switch between devices, so if I'm watching a movie on my laptop and I get a phone call, I can seamlessly switch between each one of my devices, which the Sony XM4s, they do the same kind of thing, but it's through Bluetooth, so if I'm paired to two devices on my Sony and I get a phone call, I can easily switch over. The fact that this is all Apple's built-in chips and Apple's products, it should be even more seamless. So that's one aspect that Apple users can truly be excited about. It should be seamless between each one of your devices. This is gonna have on-ear detection, just like the Jabras, just like the Sonys, just like Bose. On-ear detection, it's not nothing new. You can pop these off and it will pause your music, put them back on, it will play them. Now they are saying this gets 20 hours of playback. That's not that much compared to other brands. And finally, we're gonna get to the case. Apple is announcing their smart case. Does not look very smart to me. It looks like a purse or a bra. I'm not sure how these are gonna protect your headphones in your backpack. There's all kinds of areas on the headphone that are open to the elements. The top of the headphones, it's the headband. It looks like a purse, like a half case. For almost $600 after tax, I would expect a hard shell case that would fully protect my investment in these headphones. So if I do put them in my backpack, I don't have to worry about it. So there are two accessories you're gonna have to buy if you do get these headphones. That's gonna be a better case. There's no way that that smart case is gonna protect your headphones in your backpack, suitcase when you're traveling. And you're also gonna have to get that audio jack converter. That should have come with the headphones. I'm surprised that it was not included. It does come with a Lightning to USB-C cable, which is nice. So it does come with a power cable. It does not come with a power brick though, so keep that in mind. You're gonna have to have a USB-C power brick. So that's pretty much everything I know so far in the headphones. There's a lot of unknowns. Is there an IP rating on these things? I have no idea if I can work out with these and get them sweaty, if I could use them in the rain, light rain. I just don't know. Is there a dust rating on these? They have not released that information quite yet. How are they gonna stack up against the Sony XM4s, against Jabra, against Bose? How are they gonna sound with their noise cancellation? It's all to be determined. I went ahead and ordered the Sky Blues. I'm gonna do a full review on these, let you guys get the inside scoop on it. I'm gonna put them to the test and be brutally honest. If you're gonna spend $550 on a pair of headphones, they better offer the highest quality possible for the consumer. Unless you just wanna have these as a status piece, which again, I don't know who's gonna be walking around in $550 headphones. People might steal them, you might drop them. It's a pretty hefty investment to put into a pair of headphones. But if you're a true audiophile and they do offer high-res audio and they do offer absolutely the best sound possible in a wireless setup, they might be worth it. So I guess we're gonna have to find out. If you do wanna see that review, go ahead and subscribe to my channel, and I will be uploading that later this month. If you like this video, go ahead and give it a thumbs up so I can see if you guys do like these types of videos. If you wanna check out some of my other audio gear reviews, you can check those out here. And until next time, I'm Michael. Thanks for watching.